The months-long Occupy Providence protest in Burnside Park is coming to an end. Today, the city opened the homeless day shelter that protesters had demanded in exchange for packing up their tents. Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Estefan joins us from Providence now with the latest developments.
The day center is a result of Occupy Providence's negotiations with the city, but it's important to clarify this is not a new base camp for Occupy Providence, but rather a place for homeless in the city to go.
Any kind.
Providence Public Safety Commissioner Steve Perry welcomes those seeking day shelter at the Emmanuel House, the first official day the facility has been open since Occupy Providence struck a deal with the city.
It's a win-win. We've always been concerned with our homeless.
After more than 100 days of camping out in Burnside Park, the movement approached the city, telling them they would leave if the day shelter for the homeless was open. The Catholic Diocese of Providence opened its doors as the location, expanding a night service already offered.
We are thrilled that we're continuing to offer more services.
Actually, we're working on that now.
Site director Dottie Parral took Eyewitness News on a tour of the facility. She tells us without these warm halls, many of the city's most vulnerable would be left to the elements.
They'll either get into risky behavior, end up dead or incarcerated, because we have a saying in recovery, it's jails, institutions, and death, and that's the sadness of the chain of events that happen with people that are homeless.
Meanwhile, at Occupy Providence Friday, at least one tent came down. The protesters now have a deadline of midnight on Saturday to leave Burnside Park.
It went on a lot longer than we had expected, but it was always peaceful, it was always civil, and there's a lot of trust between Occupy Providence and the city.
The day center here at the Emmanuel House will be open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. In Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Nicole Estefan, Eyewitness News.